So next, yeah. So we'll go in a sequence. So after finishing applications, we go in a sequence. Okay. What are the sequence we follow? The sequence. What? What, Hari? What happened to Kaushik today? He's online. Kaushik? Oh, Kaushik is not there. Venkat is there, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Venkat.
Hi, sir.
Talking is getting more intense. Hari? So trigonometry is clear, right? Trigonometry is clear. Rohit, trigonometry is clear for you, right? Hari? So you're getting a recorded sessions. Actually, trigonometry is a very easy topic, so you should not memorize in the sense. One is memorizing and one is applying. Two things together. So it's a very easy thing. But you need to just practice, right? Triangles. What happened to triangles? So why did you choose people? No, people ask that day you were not there, no? No, like after like no, you understand na what I'm saying? So I'm starting applications, okay? And then next class I will go in a sequence. I can't go with Hari or I can't go with Vichi. Sorry? Sorry? Now itself you are not understanding anything. After few days, what will you understand application? After few days, you will forget everything. You will erase everything you see, right? What I'm saying, no, like this is very small chapter. Now you have a background about the trigonometry, and then it will be finished very fast. Right? How many pages are there? That you can solve homework. Then right? That you can solve homework. No, if you are understanding, that's my problem or your problem. Why you are not coming to classes? Why you are not coming to? Why you are not coming to classes? That's what I'm asking. Because of the exam. Exam? Then what can I do? Sorry, every people. I'm not asking about nobody. I'm asking about you. You're coming. You're coming, right? Ah, ah, ah. Hmm. Huh? So you want me to start? That's not my problem, Princey. So you should accept your mistakes, huh? Right? So you should accept your mistakes. Hmm. So the primary applications is that we used to measure it the heights and distances. Okay, like I think you are seeing the notebook, no? Okay, so maybe yeah, you can sit behind so that you can see the textbook. Rohit. So we mainly use it to measure the heights and distances. So these are the main applications. Okay. So I think you are seeing the section 9.2. Is it the same for you or is it different? 9.2, 9 only, right? For all of you. Sir? So section 9.2. This one only, right? So where there is a tower measuring the height of the 196. Is it different? I think it might be different for you, right? So let's say there are multiple examples, no? Hurry, you look for yourself. Yeah, I'm asking you look for yourself. Hmm? So you are seeing here, na? This is a tower measuring the height of the tower. And this also one more something building or something, right? So show me your notebook. What is textbook? What is there? The same things are there, no? First page itself there. Second page. The next one is there, right? So these are also there, na? So these are all measuring the heights, right? Height of something, right? If a tower or some building or so. And there are some applications where you can measure the distances. So this is also height, measuring the height. So if you want to measure the height, what will you do? So generally scale, right? So the measurement tape you use. Sorry, if it's already measured, you don't need to measure it again, right? Okay, if you want to measure something, yeah, you don't know the measurement, so generally you use some measurement scale or something, right? So, but if it is a very deep tower and so you can't practically do that, no? So for those cases, you can use the trigonometry, right? Exact means it will be like yeah, nothing will be so exact. Like whatever you do, things will be not like there will be some error, no. But theoretically, it's like if the measurements are true, then that should be exact. So let's say here there is a over bridge over some canal or something, right? So if you want to measure the distance between the two shores, then you can use the again the trigonometry. Actually, yeah, it's a very easy concept. There are two things here you need to understand. One is angle of inclination. Angle of inclination. Let's say if it is there is a tower, okay, I'm just looking to the tower towards the top, so that's an inclination, right? Angle of inclination, okay, towards the. So one more is angle of what is one more angle? Yeah, angle of depression, right? Depression or angle of elevation, and one more is angle of depression, right? Yeah, angle of depression. So angle of depression means you are on the top of the building, okay? You are on the top of the building and looking down. So that's the angle of depression. Let's say here you can see the example, right? So you are at the point P, okay? You are at the point P, and then you are looking towards the down. So that's so the angle that it makes that will be angle of depression. But if you are on the ground and you are looking at the top, then it will be angle of inclination. Okay. So only these two things will come: angle of inclination, angle of depression, and other things are like everything is so easy. Like just you need to know the sine values of what is sine 30, sine 30, sine 60. So just a simple sine 45, cos 45, right? So yeah, here clear, no? They told like angle of elevation, not inclination, angle of elevation. Sorry, angle of elevation, not inclination. Okay, angle of elevation, angle of depression. So here in the first example and second example, that so the person is at A. Okay, person is at A and he is looking towards the top, right? So that will be angle of elevation. Elevation, right? Elevated. So in the second case, the person is over the building and he is looking towards the down. So that will be angle of depression. Okay. So the line of sight, if it is towards the top, then it will be angle of elevation. The line of sight is towards the down, it will be angle of depression. Okay, these are the two things you need to consider. And so to measure this angle of elevation and angle of depression, there will be some device. Sorry? Yeah, please. Okay, this angle of elevation and depression, to measure it, you have some devices. Okay. So using that device, you can measure the angle. And measuring angle is not a difficult. Okay. So let's see this example 1. Okay. How to solve this example 1. Do you have the same example? Yeah, right. Can you read it again from the start? Now, vertically on the ground means what angle it makes with respect to the ground? No. What I'm saying is what angle that the tower makes with respect to the ground? 90 degrees. So we can use the trigonometry. So we cannot use trigonometry all times. We can use only there is a 90 degrees. Okay, vertical. So it must be some 90 degree. Okay. So yeah, the tower is stands vertically on the ground. Okay. Found to be 60 degrees. Now we need to find the height of the tower. Okay. So exactly according to the figure, this angle of inclination is given, which is 60 degrees. Okay. And from the foot of the tower, what is the distance? Horizontal distance? It will be 15 meters. Is it? How much it is? 15, huh? Okay. So now we know the horizontal distance 15 meters, and also we know the angle of inclination 60 degrees. So which angle can be used now to measure the height? So cos theta. Cos theta is equal to side adjacent by. No. We must use tan theta. Okay. Tan theta will be opposite by adjacent. So we need the adjacent. We need the opposite distance, right? Opposite angle, opposite distance is nothing but the tower height, right? Vijay. So here angle is this one, no? Angle is here. Okay. So adjacent side is this horizontal side. Opposite one is vertical. So tan theta is nothing but vertical by, not vertical, opposite by adjacent. So we need to know the distance of the opposite. Okay, the length of the opposite. So now tan theta says that it will be opposite by adjacent. So tan 60 equal to height of the tower by 15 meter. So tan 60 will be how much? Root 3. So from that you can get the height. Height equal to 15 into root 3, right? So this is the one example. Okay. So what is the next example? Can Vijay, can you read the second example? So first what you need to do now, once the from the statements you need to draw the figure. Okay. So first you need to visualize the figure from the statements. Once the figure is clear, then the solving is not difficult. So now read it. An electrician. Yeah. So what's the height of the? So let's now consider this pole is vertical to the ground. Okay. So it will be of height 5 meter. Next one.
She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole. Underneath the paper.
So she needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below top of the pole. Okay. So she is not exactly climbing all the 5 meter. Okay. Below 1.3 means how much from the ground? If it is from the top, it will be 1.3 means from below. It will be 3.7, right? So total 5 meter, right? So from top it is 1.3 means from below it's a 3.7. Okay.
What should be the length of the ladder that she should use, which inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to the horizontal, but enable her to reach the required position. Also, how far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladder?
So now, so they have given the 4 points A, B, C, D. Okay. So we know the length of BD, right? What is the length of the BD? BD is BD is 3.7. AB is 1.3. AD is 5. Okay. And we know the angle of inclination, which is 60 degrees. Okay. But we do not know the CD value. Okay. So now to find out CD, what can we use? So let's say tan 60. Okay. Tan 60 will be what? BD by CD. Tan 60 equal to BD by CD. Okay. Understood? So from that you will get the CD value. We know the tan 60. What is the tan 60 value? Root 3. You know BD value. BD value is 3.7. So CD will be 3.7 by root 3. So we need to place the ladder 3.7 by root 3 meters from the pole. Okay, that is one thing. So what is they're asking? What should be the length of the ladder? So what should be the length of the ladder? So what about if you take a okay. If you take a let's say cos 60, what is cos 60? From the figure, tell from the figure, no, CD by BC. Okay, from the figure, cos 60 will be adjacent by hypotenuse, right? Adjacent is CD, right? CD by BC. So what is this? Yeah. So now let's take sin 60. What is sin 60 value? BD by BC. BD by BC, right? So what is the sin 60 value? Root 3 by 2. So we know BD is 3.7. So we need to find out BC. BC will be sin 60 by sorry, BC equal to BD by sin 60. Right? BC equal to BD by sin 60. BD is equal to 3.7 by sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Finally, you will get 4.28 meters. So now you get the length of the ladder. Also, you got the horizontal distance where you need to place the ladder so that the angle of inclination will be 60 degrees. Okay, clear? So it's not so difficult, no? Right? Easy only, right? The only thing is just you need to know the what are sin 60, sin 30. Okay. So just you go and read the table. That's easy only, not so difficult. So what about example 3? Rohit, can you read the example 3? So yeah, an observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes is 45 degrees. What is the height of the chimney? So now here we need to consider the chimney is vertical to the ground. Okay, that's the first assumption we need to take. So if chimney is vertical to the ground, what's the angle it makes to the ground? 90 degrees. Right? So and then so now here there is a person who is 1.5 meter tall. And also it's given angle of inclination. So we need to consider from that person, not from the ground. Okay. So that's why the figure is like this. So angle of inclination is considered from the eyes of the person, which is 1.5 meter from the ground. Okay. What is the angle of inclination? It's 45 degrees. And also what is the length given? It's a 1.5 meter tall. So total height is 1.5 meter. Chimney total height is 1.5 meter and is placed 28.5 meter away from the chimney. So this vertical, this horizontal is 28 point, or what is that? No, observer is 1.5 meter. Okay, sorry, observer is 1.5 meter tall, is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. So vertical distance is horizontal distance is 28.5, which is BC. BC is how much? 28.5. And CD is how much? CD is the height of the person, 1.5 meter. The angle of elevation is 45 degrees, not from the ground, but from the observer. Yeah. So now we need to find out the height of the chimney. Okay, height of the chimney. So how to proceed with this? So first you consider that triangle ADE. Okay, triangle ADE. So you know value of DE. DE is how much? 28.5. DE is 28.5. So angle of elevation is 45 degrees. So if you want to find out AE, so what you can do, AE by tan 45 equal to AE by DE. Good. Tan 45 equal to AE by tan 45 value is 1. Okay. So now AE equal to DE because tan 45 equal to 1. No? So AE will be 28.5 centimeters. Okay. So but what is the CD value, you know, right? CD equal to BE. BE equal to CD, right? Because it's a, let's say if you take, it's a rectangle. For rectangle, the vertical length will be equal, horizontal length will be equal. So CD will be equal to BE. So what is the CD value? 1.5. So the total height of the chimney is nothing but AE plus BE, which equal to AB. Okay. So 28.5 plus 1.5 equal to 30 meters. Clear? Hari, you are getting something? Vijay, clear na? Can you read the example 4?
From a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of an 8 meter tall building is 30 degrees.
Length of the flag staff.
And the distance of the building
Point P.
root 3 is equal to 1.732.
Root 3 equal to 1.
732.
So first we need to draw the diagram. Okay, first we need to draw the diagram. So what information is given from point P on the ground. Okay. So the angle of elevation of the top of a 10-meter tall building is 30 degrees. Okay. Hey Hari, what you are doing with her book? Then you are using her book. Okay, you take your book, I will take her. Oh, yeah, Rohit. Okay. So now let's say the building is given here. Okay. Consider this is some building. Okay. So the height of the building is 10 meter. From point P on the ground, angle of elevation of top of a 10-meter building. 10-meter tall building means height is 10 meter, no? So this is, let's say, consider these points as A and B. So this is 90 degrees, okay? And this length is how much? 10 meter, okay? And what is the angle of elevation is given as 30 degrees. So this is 30 degrees. Okay, this is 30 degrees. Now a flag is hosted at the top of the building. Now there is a flag from here. Okay. Okay, flag at the top. Consider this point as D. And the angle of elevation of the top of the flag staff from P is 45 degrees. So this is given as 45. This is 45 degrees, right? Find the length of the flag staff and the distance of the building from the point P. So from point P, what is the distance of the building? Means we need to find out AP. Also, we need to find out BD. We need to find out AP. We need to find out BD. So, to find out AP, what we need to do? AP by AP equal to tan 30. Tan 30, right? AB by AP. AB by AP equal to tan 30. So now we need to find out AP, right? AP equal to AP by tan 30. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3. So AB is how much? 10. 10 by 1 by root 3 will be 10 into root 3. So now we know AP value. AP value is 10 root 3. So AP value is 10 root 3. So what about now tan 45 will be tan 45 equal to AD by AP. Very good. AD by AP, right? Then 45 will be 1, right? So then AD equal to AP. So means AD equal to tan root 3. Okay. Now from AB plus BD equal to AD equal to AB plus BD. Is that right? AD equal to AB plus BD. Okay. We need to know the BD now. BD is equal to AD minus AB. AD equal to 10 root 3. AB is 10. 10 into root 3 minus 1. So they asked us to take root 3 is 1.732. So 10 into 0.732 equal to 7.32 something. Huh? Okay. Clear? Princey? Easy only, no? Example 5. Can you read, Princey? What is example 5?
The shadow of the water is found to be 40 meters long. The sun's altitude is 30 degrees, then there is 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower.
Find the height. Find the shadow of the tower standing on a level ground is found to be 40 meter longer when the sun's altitude is 30 degrees than when it is 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower. Okay, it is found to be 40 meter longer. Means they are giving some comparison. Not it's a standard one, but with respect to 60, the 30 is 40 meter longer. Okay. So now, so let's say this is the tower. Let's take AB. Okay. Now, if I look at 60 degrees, if I look at the shadow will be means okay. Shadow means the sun is directly coming from the top now. So you need to consider from the top. So and it is making with a so this will be 60 degrees. This will be 30 degrees. So if I continue increasing means angle will decrease, no? Right or not? If I see from here, angle will be more, right? So if I continually increasing means angle will decrease. So it will be 60 degrees, it will be 30 degrees. So they have given that this length, let's consider this is C, this is D. So CD they have given us 40 meter. So they are saying it is 40 meter longer compared to 30 degrees, compared to 60 degrees. No. So if it is BD is something, so they are saying BC, BD equal to BC plus 40. That's what they are telling. So it's a 40 meter longer, no? So BD equal to BC plus 40. If so, if it's 60 degrees, the shadow will be BC. If it is 30 degrees, the shadow will be BD. So they are saying BD equal to BC plus 40. It is 40 degree, 40 meter more than what forms at BC, right? So then nothing but CD will be 40. The extra will be 40 meters. Okay. So this is the figure. Any doubt with the figure? Princey? Figure is clear? So CD will be 40 meter. So now we need to find out the height of the tower. So don't look at the answer. Okay. Any idea how to find out AB value? AB value. Princey, what do you think? BC and CD, right? Total DB. Yeah, we need to find out DB value, right? So how to find out DB value? So here we can have two equations. What are the two equations? Tan 30 will be AB by tan 30 will be AB by BD. Tan 60 will be AB by BC. Okay. So what is tan 30 value? So we need to find out AB. Let's take AB equal to X. Okay. So tan 30 will be 1 by root 3. So X is equal to 1 by root 3 into BD. Yeah. So next is root 3 equal to X by BC is or let's find out BC. Okay. Let's BC, keep it BC itself. BD will be BC plus 40. Okay. Clear? So X equal to BC into root 3. So BC into root 3 equal to 1 by root 3 into BC plus 40. So BC into 3 BC equal to BC plus 40. Is that right? So 2 BC equal to 40, BC equal to 20. Sorry? Anything wrong? 3 BC minus 2 BC, 3 BC minus BC will be 2 BC, no? Right? So 2 BC equal to 40, BC will be 20. Now you got BC 20, BD will be, so BD will be 60, right? Which is BD is nothing but BC plus CD. CD is 40, BC is 20. So 60. So now we know the BD value. So from tan 30, what is the tower by tower height, which is AB by X by BD. BD is nothing, X equal to tan 30 into BD. BD equal to 60. Tan 30 equal to 1 by root. What? What is it? You understood this one, huh? So 60 by root 3 is nothing but 20 into 3 by root 3, right? So if you root 3, you can write written as root 3 into root 3. So it will come as 20 root. That's the same answer you are getting there also, no? The only thing is just you need to understand how to find it out. Okay. Next one, example 6. So now here the problem is with angle of depression. Okay. Okay. So consider this is a multi-storied building. The angles of depression of the top, an 8-meter tall building from the top of multi-story building are 30, 45 respectively. Find the height of multi-story building. Okay, so the two buildings. The angles of depression of the top and the bottom of an 8-meter tall building. Okay. Okay. So consider this CP. Okay, CP has a multi-story building. So here there are two buildings. Okay, one is a multi-story building, other they just told a building. Okay, so this consider AB as a building, which is 8 meter. So they are looking this building AB from the multi-story building, which is CP. So let's say correlate here. The person is here, okay, at P. He is looking from the top to the next building, other building. So the here building is given as AB, which is 8 meter. Okay. So when he is looking to the bottom, it will be also he is looking to the top also. So this will be one angle, this will be one more angle. Which will be higher? This one will be higher, right? So this is 45 degrees. This is 30 degrees. Clear? Princey? Clear with the diagram? That is, the one is the 45. Oh, sorry, not this one. So here you need to consider this one. Okay, horizontal line. So he is looking from here. This will be 30. This will be 45. Okay, so not this one. Sorry. Okay. Okay, this is the first figure. So for the angle of depression, you need to consider the horizontal line from where he is looking. So this will be 30 degrees. This will be 45 degrees. Just like you try to invert the figure, then the same angle, no, like angle of elevation. Okay, so when you try to invert this one, so this one will come as a horizontal, no? So then this one will be the angle of elevation. This will be, so we need to measure with respect to the horizontal line. When we are measuring the depression, we need to measure with respect to the horizontal line from where he is looking. Okay, so this will be 45 degrees. This will be 30 degrees. So now we need to consider triangles. Two triangles we need to consider. Which are the two triangles? Let's consider this point as some Q. Okay. So if you join this one, so now this is given as 8 meter, right? If this is 45 degrees, this will be, sorry, if this is 30 degrees, this will be also 30 degrees. So if this is 45 degrees, this also will be 45. Okay. So if this is 45, so the opposite one also will be 45. If this is 30, so now the triangle is this one, no? So this one will be 30. Okay, we got now. So we need to measure, find the height of the multi-story building. Means you need to find out CP. Also, we need to find out AAC. What is the distance between the two buildings? So these are the two things we need to find it out. So any idea how to do this one? So what's that tan 45 value? Tan 45 equal to CP by AC. Okay, tan 45 value is 1, right? So CP equal to AC. So this is one equation. We need to find out CP. Okay, this is one equation. So what is one more equation? Tan 30. Tan 30 equal to, so let's consider this point as D. Okay, it will be PD, yeah? PD by AC. So if this is AC, this also will be AC, no? Right or not? If this is AC, this will also will be AC. So PD by AC only. So BD equal to AC, right? This is a rectangle, BD equal to AC. So from here, AC equal to PD by tan 30. Tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3. So PD into root 3 equal to AC. Now PC equal to PD into root 3. So this is equation 1. This is equation 2. So the equation 1 says that PC equal to AC, right? Equation 2 says that AC equal to PD into root 3. So we have AC equal to PD into root 3 and also AC equal to PC or CP. Let's take PC or something. Okay, then PC equal to PD into root 3. Clear that one, Rohit? PC equal to PD into root 3. So what is the PC? PC equal to PD plus CD. PC equal to PD plus CD. What is CD value? CD is nothing but AB. CD equal to 8. Right? So then PC will be PD plus 8. So PC will be PD plus 8 equal to PD into root 3. Okay, so PD into root 3 minus PD equal to 8. PD into root 3 minus 1 equal to 8. PD equal to 8 by root 3 minus 1. PD equal to 8 by root 3 minus 1. Now if you know PD value, you can get the PC value. PD equal to 8 plus PC equal to 8 plus PD. Okay, so if you know the PC value, then from PC is equal to nothing but AC. PC equal to AC. The distance will be, so finally if you solve this one, PD is coming as 4 into root 3 plus 1. 4 into root 3 plus 1. How to get this one? So let's say we got PD equal to 8 by root 3 minus 1, right? If you rationalize this one, it will be root 3 plus 1 into root 3 plus 1. So 8 into root 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 will be 2, 4 into root 3 plus 1. Okay, both are same, right? 4 into root 3 plus 1. So PD we got as 4 into root 3 plus 1. So PC will be PD plus CD. So 4 into root 3 plus 1 plus 8. Okay. So if you take out 4 common, root 3 plus 1 plus 2. So 4 into root 3 plus 3. Understood that step, right? If you take out 4 common, so that 8 can be written as 4 into 2. So root 3 plus 1 plus 2. Root 3 plus 3. 4 into root 3 plus 3. So from now we know the value of PC. Yeah, PC is nothing but the height of the multi-storied building. So if you want to find out AC, tan 45 is nothing but PC equal to AC. So AC is nothing but that. So we almost covered all the examples. So one more example, final example. Okay. What example 7? Hey, read it bit loud and slow and clear. People should understand now what you are reading. Now we need to find the width of the river. Okay. So what is the information given here? So there is a bridge over the river. Okay, there is a bridge. So consider, yeah, these are the 2 points of the AB. So this is the one shore. Okay, this is the towards the other shore. So this is basically the river. Okay, the river is flowing here. So AB is the horizontal distance of the river. Okay, this is clear, right? So bridge is over the river, right? So let's say consider bridge is like that. Okay. Bridge is over the river. So the angle from a point, now we need to take up from a point P. Okay. The angles of depression of banks. So these are the 2 banks. A is a one bank, B is a one more bank. One is a state bank, other is ICICI bank. Huh? What are these 2 banks? Banks of the river, right? Not the banks. Okay. So A is a one bank, B is a one more bank. So from point P, one bank is making angle of depression 30 degrees. Other is making 45 degrees. So what is the height of the bridge from the banks, right? It's a 3 meter. Okay, this is the figure. 3 meter. Okay. So you understood now 30 degrees, all this angle of depression is always with respect to the horizontal line. Horizontal line from the P. So from where you are looking. That is, one is 30 degrees, other is 45 degrees. So if it is 30 degrees, then it will be also. So if it is 45 degrees, then this will be also 45 degrees. So now we need to find out AB. We need to find out AB. How to find out AB? Hari, give some clever idea. AB equal to AD plus BD, right? So AD can be found as AD equal to tan 30. Tan 30 equal to 3 by AD, right? Tan 30 PD by AD. So AD equal to PD by tan 30. Tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3. So root 3 into PD. PD is how much? 3 meter. So 3 into root 3. AD has 3 into root 3. What is BD? So tan 45. Tan 45 equal to PD by BD. Okay. So BD equal to PD. So BD equal to PD is 3 meter, right? So now AB equal to BD plus AD. 3 root 3 plus 3. If you take out 3 common, 3 into 1 plus root 3. So applications got over. One class only. What, Rohit? So we'll take 2 more classes and we'll try to solve other problems also. Okay, don't worry. Okay. But thing is, main thing is you need to understand. How many problems we are solving is not important, but like the thing is you need to understand. Got it, no? Easy only, no? Interesting? Are you getting something? Go through. So go through it, and next class you can solve one problem, okay, on the board.